What's up, everybody? Old School NYC Gamer back once again here with another video. Today's going to be a tag response to good old Steve Benway. Now, he did this tag a couple weeks ago, and I finally had time to catch up on it. And the tag that he did here is Show Us Your Telly. Basically, just to show a lot of the YouTubers within the gaming community what televisions they have in their game room or what they use for gaming. Now, he shows here one of his old school CRT televisions for some of the older systems that he has. I myself do not have a LCD TV at the moment. I honestly do prefer using more of the old school CRT televisions, as I pretty much do almost completely all my gaming, whether it be through the Commodore 64, Atari 2600, PS2, Xbox, so on and so forth. So I'm going to show you the two televisions that I have here in the game room that I mainly use for my gaming and some of the videos I do as well. First off here, as you can see right here, everybody, this is a 13-inch Magnavox television, color television. Now, I found this, believe it or not, honestly, on my way home from one of the bars I was coming out from. Saw this little puppy, and, actually ran back in, tested it, it worked. So I decided to drag it home. Wasn't that heavy. It's really not that heavy of a television at all. And it does give a really good picture. Have no problems with it. Now, funny enough here, depending on what system I use, whether it be for the Atari or a lot of the older systems I use in RF, I use this adapter right here. Just screw it in the back of the television, and that's it. It's a very simplistic television. I'll show you really quick. As you can see in the back, there's really not much to it. Just the one main cable. Now, that leads up into a AV converter. So if I'm playing PS2 or Xbox or anything that takes the AV or even S-Video, I can just plug it into there. And yeah, I mean, it does the job. I'm pretty happy with it. And hey, for free, you can't beat that. Now, the other television I have here, this is more of the 19-inch. This is a Mitsubishi. And this television actually was given to me by another friend. My old Sony conked out. And at the time, I actually had a Panasonic television, which I gave to my mom before I moved out to Brooklyn. And once again, I found this one, curbside, really good picture, very crisp, very clear, have no problems with it. I really will try to get back here. I don't know how much light I'm going to get. But this television here does support one AV port. So, once again, if I feel the need to, instead of going from this television to this television, I could basically, plug in my Xbox or my PS2, PS1, whatever it may be. And, pretty happy with it. And also the reason why I choose to have CRT televisions, especially with the older games, as you know, of course with the light guns, with the Sega Master System, and the Nintendo. I mean, hey, even for the Super Nintendo, if I had the, can't remember it off the top of my head, the other light gun peripheral they have for the Super Nintendo, you know what I'm talking about. I used to have that a while back, a Super Scope. If I had a Super Scope, I'd use that, and if I had the Sega Genesis, I would use a Menacer for these televisions here, which would do, really good. And that's about it, people. So like I said, definitely check out Mr. Benway's channel if you haven't yet. I will leave that link down there at the bottom, and I will also leave the original video to this if you feel the need to throw your response, even though quite a few YouTubers in the community have done it. And that's about it, everybody. So like I said, pretty simplistic, but does the job. I'm happy with it, and that's about it. So like I said, if you have any questions or comments, I could have said more, but like I said, I'm a little tired. I'm going to bed. That's about it. Have a good one, everybody. Take care. Cheers.